Good morning, guys. Welcome to Rest Day Eats with Abby or Gail. I just wanted to show you guys what I eat on my rest days. So I just made breakfast, and before I eat, I actually have a cup of coffee. I've actually been trying to go black coffee on days that I'm resting. Pardon me. Because I want to save my fat and my carbohydrates for what I'm consuming. The team and I are doing this little 30-day challenge where we're counting our macros, and we're doing this carb cycling where we have high carb days, lower fat days, or high fat days, lower carb days. So today is a low carb, high fat day. So this morning I had coffee with a little bit of collagen in it. I do that every single morning, especially before I work out early in the morning, because 2 scoops of the collagen that I take and I put in my coffee, odorless, tasteless, just dissolves right in, is 20 grams of protein. And that's one of the things I'm getting close to, is trying to eat my weight in grams, which is 178 grams of protein. So I knocked off 20 grams putting the collagen in my coffee. So I have my breakfast here. I have 3 eggs with a little bit of arugula in it and some salsa. And then I have 3 strips of bacon, which I'm so excited about because I haven't had bacon in so long. So right now I have 27 grams of protein, and I have 26 grams of fat between the eggs and the bacon. On my rest days, I have to eat about 94 grams of fat. So this is gonna knock off quite a bit. I literally use like a little spray of avocado oil for my eggs. So I actually don't even count that into my fat, but yeah, this is my breakfast. It's gonna make me full. Oh, and it's only half a carb, which is amazing because I'm gonna save all my carbs for later. 3 strips of bacon, some 3 scrambled eggs with arugula. That's my breakfast. Hi guys, welcome back to Rest Day Eats with Coach Gail. I am about to have lunch here, and so I just weighed out. I had a little bit more fat than for breakfast than I like, but it's okay. I just weighed out. My mom made this delicious meatloaf with ground turkey, peppers, and grain mustard. And grain mustard has like 0.2 grams of fat and 0.2 grams of carbs. So I'm actually not even going to count that because it's just on top, but it's really tender and delicious. And I'm going to ask Papuka for the recipe. So I have about 7 ounces here of protein. It's about 34 grams of protein, which now I'm like almost halfway towards my protein goal here. And I have a little bit of arugula, and I'm going to measure out 2 tablespoons of balsamic. 2 tablespoons is 3 grams of fat. Toro's talking to me. Toro, come. Sean always has special guests, so we'll show my special guest. Take a look at Toro. That's puppy Toro. All right, so anyway, that is what I'm having for lunch today. I'm just gonna stack up on some protein. So I have, again, about 34 grams of protein in my turkey meatloaf, and a little bit of arugula, and some balsamic dressing here. I'm just stacking up all my carbs for tonight. Because we have a training day tomorrow, which is going to be a high carb day, but I want to backload my carbohydrates there. So that's what I'm having for lunch. I'll see you guys soon. So I just got so excited because I realized I kind of undershot my fat for the day. So I got to put, this is like such good stuff, that Nolan and Sean, I think even Peter introduced me into this. If you haven't already, get yourself some Primal Kitchen Chipotle lime mayo. It's really made with good stuff. It's real mayonnaise made with avocado oil. So I got to add a little bit more fat to my meal. 1 tablespoon is 11 grams of fat. So I took 1 tablespoon, put a dollop on my plate, and I dipped my meatloaf in it. And man, is that good. Woo! Plate clean. So just wanted to let you guys know about this secret of getting in some good fats. And oh man, it's so delicious. And my favorite part, washing it down with a Spindrift. All right. Hello, everyone. It is nighttime, and I'm about to have some dinner. And I'm gonna have the same thing that I had for lunch, a little bit more. I had some leftover of this turkey meatloaf, which, guys, I gotta tell you, once I get the recipe, I'm gonna share it with everyone. So we have our 7 ounces of turkey meatloaf, and I saved my carbs for tonight. So I have about 1.5 cups of rice, and I'm going to treat myself because I'm a little bit under my protein. I try to get as close as I can to my protein as close as I can to my protein. It's some days are harder than others. I give myself a goal range. I could try to get within 20 to 30 grams of my goal. So, and that's 178. So after I have this, I'm gonna have about like 50 grams of protein left. So I'm gonna have some tuna with a tablespoon of this delicious mayo, which a tablespoon is about 10 grams, which that's the amount of fat I have left. And I'm gonna have it on half of a toasted Martin potato roll. And I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. And then, oh, whoops. And then, oh, sorry, Toro. I scared her. Then I'm going to meet my carbohydrate intake for the day. I'm gonna meet my fat for the day, and I'm gonna be slightly under my protein. But again, I'm totally okay with that. For a snack lately, I have been really loving tuna on either a whole grain English muffin, if it fits within my carbs, or a rice cake, which Sean McQueen told me about, and I tried it and I loved it. So I know that a couple of you guys were asking about snacks. Today I was just full from my meals, and I'm not even really hungry right now. I just know that I want to get my my macronutrients in for the day. So I'm going to be, what's the matter? And so I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to have a little tuna with mayo on my Martin potato roll. I'm going to toast it too. It's going to be delicious. And I hope this helps. That is a day of my rest day eating. Hope you guys have a good night.